Welcome, Taurus Collective. It's Gaia's Graceful Garden Soap Company, LLC. My name is Sandra, and I'm here to do the Taurus Collective reading for March of 2023. This could be for Tauruses who have Taurus anywhere in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Lilith, wherever you might have it highly aspected. So if it doesn't resonate with your sun sign, please check out any other signs in your astrological birth chart. To get a copy of your astrological birth chart, you can Google free astrological birth chart, and there's several different places where you can get them. None of them are affiliated with me, and as always, use your insight and discernment before giving out any information to anyone. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. Anything that you need from me will be in the description box below. The details on how to obtain a personal reading, if you'd like one of those. If you'd like to tip or donate to the channel, that's all in the description box below, as well as the disclaimer for the channel. I have some new tools to use. I've got some nifty little dice, which I'm making some more dice myself with some green aventurine cubes that a friend gave to me, and I'm really excited about those. I have some number dice here that we'll use to get your lucky numbers. And I have these new nifty letter dice. I've got 5 of those so we can get letters for you as well. We'll do that first because in the Pisces reading, I forgot to do it. I also channeled in your message through automatic writing at the beginning, like I always do. Let's get started with your numbers though. You have 3 and 2. So this could be 32, this could be 5, it could be 23. So 32 or 3 and 2. Okay, so those are your lucky numbers for March. Let's get you some letters here. These dice like to roll because my table's a little slanted. I sit my card table on the bed and do my readings that way. This is my quiet space in the house, so come on. They just like to roll so much. All right, you got a T? I. E. E. Well, it doesn't want to sit up. E. T-I-E, so you got tie. Or these could be initials, these could be words, these could be letters, however they may resonate in your life. I'm sorry that they're rolling. You have an O and an A. So T-I-E, O, and A. Those are your letters. Go ahead with your channel and message. So, for Tauruses at this time, we have some pretty heavy teaching energy. This could be you teaching someone else, or someone else teaching you, or just an exchange of knowledge for knowledge. Learning and teaching new things. Sharing what you know, other people sharing what they know. This is knowledge, wisdom, things you may have learned throughout your lifetime if you're an older Taurus. And a name did come out in this one, the name Debbie. So maybe your name is Debbie, or maybe you know somebody named Debbie that is in this energy. It could be significant in your life in some way. For some Tauruses, there's a meeting that's going to be very important for you in your life. This could be a meeting of a one-on-one meeting of you and someone else. It could be a small group, a large group. It could be a company meeting, but it's going to prove to be very important in your life. For some Tauruses, there's a pregnancy. Either you're pregnant or someone close around you is pregnant. Good luck with that, and I hope everything goes very well. And life is a melting pot. I feel like you're getting a hodgepodge of information coming in and out, so much so that it's hard for some of you Tauruses to process. You have a lot coming in, knowledge new learning, new teachings. So life is a melting pot, a whole hodgepodge of a little bit of everything. Maybe you're a jack of all trades and a master of none. So that was the channel and message. And now we'll read some cards. I'll be using the Moonology Manifestations Oracle card deck. This is my brand new deck. These readings are the first readings I've ever used them in, so this is my third reading with them. I have these really neat new cards. They were cards you could give to people. Whoops, these are backwards. They're called Cosmic Well Wishes, and these are, they're the astrological signs. And on the back they have a message. You can give them to people or whatever. It came with envelopes, but I think I'm going to use them in my card readings. I have been anyway. It's a good way to know what signs you may be dealing with. I, of course, have my trusty pendulum there. I'll also be using the Wizard's Tarot deck and the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck. So let's get started here. See what we come up with. What we got for Taurus, Spirit, for March 2023. Taurus, please, Spirit. March 2023. I really do feel like there are some of you Tauruses that certain information is coming into you so fast you can hardly process it. What do we have, please, Spirit? For Taurus, March 2023. We got two here. These are brand new, so they kind of stick in there. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. So Scorpio may be significant in your life. Another one in Scorpio. Full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. So, like I said, I feel like so much information is coming to some of you Tauruses at this time. You're processing so much data. It may be causing you blockages. Trouble grasping certain concepts just came to me. So I feel like when this happens, when it gets to be too much, take a step back, breathe deep, maybe spend time in meditation, maybe go try to do something else. I feel like you're definitely dealing with a Scorpio because we have two Scorpio cards out here first thing. Or there's a Scorpio significant in your life. Definitely release the blockages that are standing in your way. I really am feeling some heavy frustration right now. So somebody has been heavily frustrated. I feel like there's a lot coming in at once. This could even be just drama through your family. It could be anything. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of data being processed. Your brains are needing a rest. Let's see what else we've got. But you're definitely teaching the new things you're learning to other people. Maybe even old things, you know. What else do we have for Taurus, please, Spirit? I'm still bonding with this deck. Like I said, it's very new. Third time I've used it for a reading. What else do we have, Spirit, for Taurus? There we go. We got two more here. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. So it could be a Virgo significant. New moon in Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius significant. Focus on the positive. So maybe you've started something new. Maybe this is what all this knowledge is. Maybe you feel like you have too much on your plate. And if that's so, it's time to take a step back, breathe, assess the situation, assess what's going on. Look at it. Was this one extra thing too much? Did I bite off more than I could chew? But no matter what you're doing, it's really important for you to focus on the positive at this time. As we know, we pull in what we're focusing on. So if we're frustrated and we're upset and things aren't working out right, or we feel a lot of blockages or whatever, and we stay in that energy, of course, that's what's going to draw more. So I feel like that's really important. Let's pull some tarot and see what we get. Using the Wizard's Tarot. I ordered some new cards, so I'm really excited about that. And I got these new tools that I'm using. Like I said, I'm making some really cool dice out of green aventurine cubes that a friend gave to me. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for Taurus? Four of Wands. And from that, I get mirror, mirror on the wall energy. So there could be a need to focus on the positive, assess the situation. Maybe there's a struggle somewhere. Who's the fairest of them all? I'm hearing who's the smartest of them all. So maybe there's an ego battle, or maybe it's even an ego battle with yourself. Like I said, there's this teaching energy. And this card here, like I see a man staring at the mirror, feminine looking back. So I'm getting mirror, mirror on the wall energy. Maybe the ego is the obstacle. It's causing you tension. Maybe there's, like I said, there's a need to maybe just step back and assess the situation. Breathe and take a moment. The Three of Cups. This could be a third party, or it could be celebratory energy. And I'm looking at it like if you focus on the positive, if you assess the situation, if you stick with what you love doing, there will be continual celebrations. There's three women in that card. I feel like, though, the biggest obstacle you're having right now is ego. And, like, I get it. Because my biggest obstacle is my own ego. I can't even read my own tarot cards because my ego gets in the way. I have to get my cards read elsewhere. What else do we have, please, Spirit? Maybe in breathing through the tension, maybe you just need to take some time to go celebrate, to have some fun, and then come back to the situation at hand. Like I said, I feel heavy frustration energy. So there may be a need. Ooh, the Tower. So we got the Tower. Too much is too much, I just heard. So I feel like some of you have bitten off more than you can chew. Really. Maybe you've taken on more projects than you can handle right now. I hope you're being careful with that, because this could be, I'm hearing, a big health problem too if you're not careful. I hate to say be careful but I feel like someone's health. I have this serious feeling of frustration. Somebody is so frustrated, is so upset, pushing themselves too much. Maybe the health scare is the Tower. There needs to be some time for fun, though. There needs to be time to celebrate. Maybe even just time to yourself. Peace and quiet. Doing things you love. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Which you are. This is your own energy. Taurus energy. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. maybe there's a need to master something and maybe not have your hands in so many different things at one time. Sometimes we get caught up in being a mother, having our jobs, being wives or husbands, being fathers. Side hustles, sometimes too much is too much, and then something like this happens, and then we get back in our own energy again. Like I said, I'm feeling just heavy frustration. Let's see what signs are helpful to you, or what signs you may be working with. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's probably a Scorpio in there because you have the Scorpio card twice. A Virgo, Sagittarius, Tower could also be a Scorpio card. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wands is fire. And of course, the Queen of Pentacles, earth energy, or an energy. I really feel like somebody may have bitten off more than they can chew. And this could be you, Taurus, or this could be someone around you. What signs? Let me see something here. Clear all the energy, please, Spirit. Is there a Taurus that has bitten off more than they can chew? Yes. Is there going to be a health tower? Yes. So I feel like somebody may need to slow down a little. What signs will be important to Taurus? Or what signs will be helpful? Cancer. So maybe you're working with a Cancer, or there's a Cancer who's going to be very helpful for you. Or maybe there's a Cancer that's putting too much on your plate. It just depends on how it fits in your life. What other signs might be helpful, or is Taurus dealing with this month? Sagittarius. So Sagittarius may also be very important. Like I said, there's Sagittarius energy out here already. You have several water energies. Cancer is a water sign. Let's see what else we can get with the Conscious Spirit Oracle. I'm sorry I'm so late getting these out. Like I've been telling everybody, my only excuse is that February was a short month. It had 28 days. Alright, we got 2 here so far. Movement meditation. We got air elemental. So, the movement meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. So, maybe there's a need for some exercise. Maybe the celebratory, and I said somebody needed to have some fun. Maybe somebody just needs to go dancing. Having fun. There's a need for that here. The air elemental says, I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. We have 32 here, which was one of your numbers that came out. You had 32, I do believe, at the beginning. 18 equals 9. This equals 5. So open to all knowledge and wisdom. And I think, like I said, I think there's too much coming in at one time. Or for some of you, it may be trying to come in, but there's an ego barrier. Believe me, I know about those, and all the time working with mine. Maybe at least one more please, Spirit. At least one more, please. Someone may have even made a choice at some point that I'm hearing this now. They may have made a choice that they're now wishing they had not made. Take it how it resonates for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got cards everywhere, but only one is flipped face side up. So take that one. Nurturing Heart Mother. I'm a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. Holding space, compassion for other people. Taking a step back, breathing through the tension, to keep oneself from being so easily angered. I just heard. So, it's hard to do sometimes, especially when there's things that we have a right to be angry about, you know. But practicing love and compassion every day. This includes yourself. Even loving and nurturing the ego, because I feel like for some there's a big ego blockage here. So even nurturing. I know I learn better when I get my ego under control, but that doesn't always happen. There just really is a need to have some fun. Somebody works too hard, or somebody tries to work too hard. Somebody pushing to make that money. And I feel like there's more to life than money. I mean, this is your life. You can, but I feel like somebody just really needs to slow down. Because I feel like this tower here, there's not some time to slow down. If there's not some time for yourself, if there's not some time to celebrate, if there's not some time, there's a underlying health issue somewhere that could be provoked. Let's get some advice cards. Take care of yourselves. That's like big advice. This is from me. Spirit, take care of yourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Sometimes those things have to come first. That's way too many. I love this new deck, but I'll be glad when it's broken a little bit. We just fly around a lot. Get some advice, please, for Taurus. Whoa, that's too many. Advice, please, for Taurus. Alright, I feel like we have 3 cards here that just jumped out, and we'll use all 3 of them. That'll be your advice. Okay, you got first quarter moon in Gemini. Could be a Gemini important. Speak your world into being. Words are powerful, and speaking what you want into being. Affirmations are very helpful. I use them myself. I am this, or I am that, or, speaking out loud You don't have to say it to anyone per se, but to yourself. But words are very magical, and when the spoken word is given, things tend to manifest. New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. So maybe that's part of the thing, which is also an ego thing. Maybe there's a need to change, and you're not being open to the change. Either the change in yourself, or the change in your environment, the change in things around you, changes in household things, changes in health. It could be anything for any number of people. Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. I feel like you need to open up and see what's the bigger picture. Again, I feel like this might be a big health thing, because I feel like someone bit off more than they can chew. Sometimes what we think we want isn't what's always best for us, our own well-being. And I don't know, there's a need to change, or changes have already occurred. There needs to be an openness to that. Seeing the bigger picture. Understanding that everything has its place. To everything there's a reason, a season, a whatever. That's my reading for you, Taurus, for March. Please take care of yourself. Please keep your health in check. Keep an eye on yourselves. Be healthy. I'll be talking with you again real soon. Anything you need from me is in the description box below. Blessed be.